Oh, thank you. Hi, Kelsey Grammer here. I'm sorry to do this from a hospital bed, but I'm in for a little, well, let's just call it a bit of elective surgery, shall we? Anyway, I didn't want to miss an opportunity to introduce you to our latest comedy. I like to call it simply The Sketch Show. It's very kind of you to give me a sponge bath.
It's all right.
So have you worked here long?
I don't work here.
Can I help you, sir?
We'd like a room for 2 nights, please. Why don't you join us in the 21st century?
Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Okay, that's good. Lean in. Give us a wave. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Did you pack this bag yourself, sir?
Yes,
You're absolutely certain?
absolutely certain.
There's no way someone could have slipped something in there?
No way at all.
And it hasn't been left unattended for any length of time?
No, it's been by my side from the moment I packed it to the moment you brought me in here. Nobody has touched this case except for me. I decided what to put in it, and everything in it belongs to me.
You're sure?
Totally sure.
May I have a look inside?
I'd rather you didn't.
And why is that?
It's full of drugs.
And if you add that onto the fact that this mortgage is 2% lower than the standard APR of most other banks, you'll see that with us, you'll be up to $3,000 a year better off.
Great.
And there's the default option of up to 4 weeks a year. That won't cost you a penny in interest.
Great. That sounds good.
And let's not forget the cashback deal. That's worth $1,000 to you.
Wow, I'll take it.
Great. Just sign at the bottom there. That's fantastic. Your home is at risk if you do not keep up repayments or other unsecured, and your mortgage has actually redemption penalties. What? Nothing. Now, the other thing you might be interested in is our home insurance policy, which we're offering today at 30% discount if taken out at the same time as the mortgage.
I do need insurance.
Great. Well, as a special offer today, anybody that signs up gets a free weekend in Mexico.
Wow, I'll take that too.
Great. Just sign at the bottom there. Tickets are economy singles on a Greyhound bus without toilets, and accommodation is a one-man tent in downtown Tijuana.
Pardon?
Nothing. Now, you getting excited, you and your husband, about the big move?
Oh, I'm not married.
Me neither.
I'm actually recently divorced.
Me too. Do you, fancy going out for a drink sometime?
Okay, why not?
What about tonight?
Sure.
Okay. I'll see you back here later on.
Okay.
Great. No guarantee can be made that I won't cut you up into little pieces and drop you in the Colorado River like all the rest. Nothing.
Members of the jury, have you reached your verdict?
We have.
And how do you find the defendant?
Shifty.
What do you mean, shifty?
We find him shifty and a little bit creepy.
You must say guilty or not guilty.
OK, we, the members of the jury, find the defendant guilty looking.
You must say guilty or not guilty based on the facts.
I am basing it on the facts. The fact that he looks guilty.
Doesn't matter what he looks like. You have to come to your verdict based on whether or not you believe he committed the crime in question.
Well, you didn't say that, did you? You said, how do we find him?
That's just how we phrase it in court.
Well, you shouldn't. That might be Jack the Ripper sat over there, and we might find him a pleasant and amiable man. And we'd say that, you'd let him go, and you'd have the blood of innocent women all over your hands.
Look, sir.
What you should say is, do we think he did it?
All right. Do you think he did it?
Ah, well, that's a difficult question. It was well over 100 years ago.
Not Jack the Ripper, that man there.
Him? Well, as I say, he looks a little bit creepy, but I don't think he roams the foggy streets of London, murdering 19th century prostitutes.
No, do you think he's guilty or not guilty of stealing a washing machine?
Guilty. And I'm not basing that on the way he looks.
And what are you basing that on?
His defence.
At last.
She looks shifty, too.
I started drinking when I was 12. It was around the time when my dad walked out on me and my mom. Well, I guess it really started because all the other kids were drinking too, but then I graduated to drugs and more drugs. I just felt lost and lonely, empty. I don't know. Anyway, it wasn't until I nearly died that I realized I had a problem. And that's why I'm here. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Here, do you need a tissue?
Thank you.
It's okay.
Thanks.
Sure. All right. So, Kelsey, I hear what you're saying, and to me it sounds like this. My dad left me. Oh, no. I started drinking and doing too many drugs. I almost
Oh, I didn't bring the right shoes for this. Cup?
Yeah, you got it. Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, I spy with my little eye something that starts with a P.
P. Pen.
No,
Paper. Popcorn.
no,
Purse.
nope,
Okay. Package.
no,
Putter.
nope,
Plant.
no,
Pipe.
nope,
Piano.
no,
Pineapple.
no,
Potato gun.
nope,
Pill bottle. Plastic wrap. Pot pie. Petri dish.
no,
Paris. Primate. Penny Marshall.
no,
Power gel. Pliers.
no,
Piggy bank.
no,
Pajamas.
no,
Pinball machine.
no,
Pasties.
no,
Pom-poms.
no,
Pig and fence.
no,
Projector.
no.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
That was a bit windy coming over that bridge, wasn't it?
Your right eye actually looks pretty good. Let's test your left one. Go ahead and shut it and open it for me. Good. Now to me. Stop it. You're making me blush. Okay, do you see that eye chart over there?
Yeah.
Please read the second line.
Okay. U R A Q T.
I'm a cutie. You need to stop it. Okay, please follow my finger. Good. There it is. Okay. Okay, Mr. Barrett, you need to behave yourself. I'm starting to think there's nothing wrong with your vision after all.
But I didn't
All
even-
right, we're gonna do one more test, and then I think you need to go home.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna dilate your pupils. Please drop your pants.
Mission Control, this is Alpha 6. We have a problem. The thrusters have been severely damaged on impact, causing negative power. If we don't take off soon, we're gonna be stuck on this godforsaken rock until we die. Till we die of suffocation. Houston, do you read me?
I hear what you're saying, Alpha 6, and it sounds to me like this. Oh no, the thrusters are broken. I'm stuck on the moon. I can't breathe. I'm gonna die.
Are you Mr. Paul F. Tompkins, employee of Outpost Bank?
Yes.
We're from the FBI. We have reason to believe you've been stealing from your place of work.
Well, I don't know what this is all about. Maybe you better come inside. Okay, Mr. Barrett, this is Lee, and he's our interpreter for the hearing impaired viewers. Okay, here we go. All right, Mr. Barrett, do you think the opening of this building will help the local community?
Absolutely. We've been campaigning for a number of years now to have this center built. A center specifically designed for the local community. We think it'll be big in terms of bringing together people with similar needs. So yeah, I think it'll make a huge difference. You keep hitting me with your hand. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah. If you could just take a step back a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll edit it together later, okay? Let's keep it moving, please. All right, Mr. Barrett, do you blame the city council for taking so long to build this center?
Well, this is a day of celebration. I do admit, though, I am a little surprised that the political parties on both the right and the left have promised to provide funding for a number of years now, and it's taken the election of an extreme left candidate. Okay, are you doing this on purpose?
Doing what?
You're hitting me with your hand.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Is the taxpayer getting good value for their money with this center?
Well, I think it's important to remember that the city council is providing about 50% of the funds that are going to this project, whereas the other 50% is coming from local charities. And we're very thankful for that 50%. Okay, what's this? What's this?
That's 50%.
No, it's not. It's a chicken.
Yeah, but it's only half a chicken. That's 100%. And that's 50%.
Yeah? That's 25%. Listen, you need to make deaf people.
Okay, hold on. We're really pressed for time here, okay? Can we please keep moving? Mr. Barrett, can you tell us what facilities this center will have?
Well, the facilities will be housing an extensive library, which will be providing both fiction and nonfiction by a number of leading authors. There should also be a reference section for the local students, which will be open every day until about 11:30. There will also be facilities for full internet access available to the adults and the children. In fact, we're actually very enthusiastic about having the children use the facilities. And up on the third floor,
I'm in the elevator.
there will be a coffee and social lounge where they will play music and a little bit of TV and basically whatever they want to do, and a couple of... Okay, I've had enough of this, okay? You need to stop doing all of this. I will beat you. I seriously will. That's enough. Don't do this.
Mr. Barrett? Okay. Mr. Barrett? Please, Mr. Barrett, will there be any restaurant facilities at the center?
Yeah. There will be restaurant facilities. In fact, the grand opening will be tomorrow, where there'll be a special offer, 25% off half a chicken.
Excuse me. Hi. Have you seen my dog? He's about this big, and his name's Buckles, and he should be all wet and slimy because he's been in the pond.
Sorry, I haven't seen him.
Oh, good. He hasn't gotten out of the bag then. Thanks.
Great. Now let's get one with the bridesmaids. Perfect. Okay, now one with everyone who's wearing a suit for the first time. Oh, that's nice. All right, all drunk uncles. All drunken uncles, please. Wait. Okay, everyone who is invited out of politeness but not expected to come. Nice. Okay, now everyone who slept with the bride. in at the back there? Oh, actually, I need to use my timer on this one. Now, everyone who slept with the groom?
So sorry about the news, man.
Yeah. Weed whacker, wearing shorts, wasn't paying attention.
And you really lost one of your...
Testicles, yes. It's gone, okay? And I came over here to forget about it. So can we not talk about it, please?
Yeah, no problem. We missed you at bowling last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Paul was bowling strikes all night, man. It was unbelievable. Me, I got nothing but spare balls. All night. Spare ball after spare ball. I just shouted out, the last thing I need is another spare ball. I am so sorry.
I just stayed in and watched that movie about that Jessica Lynch, you know, the Marine that was held hostage?
Yeah, man, heart-wrenching. Just can't imagine that poor little private all by herself. Again, sorry.
Thanks for picking up the beer.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know when I was going to get the beer, the clerk was all like, hey, do you want any help with your groceries out to the car? And I was like, what groceries? I only got one item in my sack. You know?
Pardon?
Oh, I don't know how that happened. I'm sorry.
Can we just change the subject?
Yeah. Got my wedding ring fixed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Diamond just popped right out. It's a shame, because it's the only family jewels I have, you know?
Look, I don't want to hear about it.
What? The ring? It's just a little lost rock. Testy, aren't we?
Right, that's it. I'm going.
Oh, come on. You're just going to leave me hanging here by myself?
Just let it drop.
See, that one was you.
Hey, great mixer, huh?
Yeah, what a terrific idea. You know, we're all here, we all have our own phobias, but we can get together, meet each other, and not feel so alone for once.
Yeah. What's your phobia?
Oh, I have this unexplainable fear of apologies.
Sorry?
Ah!
What?
I just told you I have this unexplainable fear of apologies.
Oh!
What?
I'm terrified of repetition.
Terrified of repetition?
Hey, great mixer, huh? Sorry. No screaming. I have a fear of the word which is spelled A-A-G-H exclamation point. That word.
I'm apologies.
Repetition. Hello.
How? I mean, hi.
Good evening.
Ahoy there!
I have a fear of awkward silences. I should have told you guys. I'm sorry.
Hey, great mixer, huh?
What was that?
Bark at other people's phobias. Tried to switch out with the other waiters, and they were all like, sorry.
Listen, this has got to stop, okay? I'm afraid of repetition.
You're afraid of repetition?
I'm scared of apologies.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Man, this is so frustrating. I could just scream.
No screaming. I have a fear of the word which is spelled A-A-G-H exclamation point. That word.
Okay, you guys are all crazy.
You said it, pal. We're just a big bunch of freaks. I'm sorry.
All the leaves are brown. And the sky is gray.
All the leaves are brown.
I've been for a walk
All the leaves are brown.
on a winter's day.
All the leaves are brown.
Stop. What are you doing? You're supposed to just follow my lead. That's right. Okay, look, I say all the leaves are brown, you say all the leaves are brown. And the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. Okay, all right, let's try it again.
Okay.
All the leaves are brown.
Leaves are brown.
And the sky is gray.
And the sky is gray.
You're just not getting it, are you? Listen, I sing a line and then you repeat it.
We did that.
Right? Exactly. Okay. All the leaves are brown. And the sky is gray. And the sky is gray.
Right.
I've been for a walk. I've been for a walk. On a winter's day. On a winter's day, all right? Come on.
All right.
That is different.
One more time.
Better.
All the leaves are brown. All the leaves are brown. And the sky is gray. And the sky is gray. I've been for a walk. I've been for a walk. On a winter's day. On a winter's day. Stop! What part of this don't you understand? I sing a line, you repeat it. Yes, what was all of this then?
That's what you did.
All right, fine. I was using a gesture for emphasis.
You didn't. Oh,
Okay,
don't.
all right, let's try this again. Okay. So, all the leaves are